Hello, you amazing people! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, if you guys are new here, hi, I'm Suchi from Pink April Diary. Welcome to the holiday season. We actually have Vlogmas going on in Pink April Diary. If you haven't already checked that out, go ahead and do so by clicking my YouTube channel and checking out all the videos. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you some easy makeup ideas for the upcoming holiday look, including something similar to this. So go ahead and get ready. All these looks are actually pretty easy to get on board. You don't have to spend hours and hours trying to figure it out. I wanted to make it really simple and easy and yet really fun so that you can be ready to rock and roll for this holiday. So without chattering anymore, let's get into this video. This look is actually perfect for a work holiday party. And girl, you know I love a glowy makeup look. I do it all year round. Now if you haven't checked out my glowy makeup tutorial, I will link it above and in the description box below because I don't want to repeat all the process there. So I will just start with my eye makeup and lip color. Since this makeup is more neutral, we want to have our eyes lined because it will look more defined. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil or crayon and filling my brows because they need some love. And I am now going to do my lip color. I'm kind of keeping it a little neutral. I'm using my favorite lipstick hack. If you haven't checked that video, I will link it above, but I'm actually using multiple colors to create my own perfect shade. Charlotte Tilbury is my favorite lipstick line, guys. I'm using their Stoned Rose as a base above the Pillow Talk lip liner that I used, and then I'm topping it up with my current obsession, Red Hot Susan. Right, it's this really chic, cool, kind of burnt red lipstick color, but mixing it with the Stoned Rose, it gives you a little bit of more lighter tone, which I love for this look. I'm not done, guys. Now I'm using NARS's Power Matte Lip Pigment in the color Slow Ride to top it off, and actually only in my bridge of my lips, like the middle part of the lips, to give it a pouty look. And don't forget the mascara. This look is perfect for a New Year's party. It has this glam goddess vibe with red smoky eye and almost red lips. Now guys, I'm going with my Bobbi Brown tinted moisturizer because I've tanned a lot from my Caribbean trip, but you can use any foundation you like. I'm also using my NARS concealer to conceal areas which are darker than usual thanks to my tan. But you can also just use concealer in areas and skip the whole foundation. I did use the Bobbi Brown tinted moisturizer, which is very light, so concealer for me was okay. Now I totally need highlighter, guys. You've seen my face, but this is totally optional depending on your skin tone and the look that you're going for. You don't have to kind of use highlighter, but I'm using Bobbi Brown. I think Bobbi Brown has amazing foundation concealer kind of products that I totally recommend always.
I think I'm going to feature this look for my tribal makeup next year for Halloween. But now I'm going to blend it all out. It's not going to look like this, guys. Using the Laura Mercier clear setting powder, and guys, honestly, this is like my everyday powder. I literally use it every day because I do have oily skin, and so this actually sets my base and does not let it be flaky. I'm using my Chanel powder brush to just blend it all in. This brush actually is very light and is actually made of natural hair. So it evenly spreads out my setting powder onto my whole face. Now time for some contouring. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow palette in the shade medium dark. This is my palette during summer because my skin does go darker in summer. Now I'm going to just contour my face. Rather than going for a highlighter, I'm actually using a powder blush. This is very rare for me, guys. I rarely do this, but I'm using Chanel's Burnt Coral shade of powder blush and blushing my cheekbones. This is a rare moment for me. I'll try to find this palette for you guys. I don't know if it's still available, but if it is, you will see it in the description box below. For me that works because I do have really high cheekbones. I do not put it on top of my cheekbones. I put it on right above where I have contoured my jawline, you can say, and I just blend it out there. So that doesn't make my cheeks pop out even more, because otherwise I would look like I have a round face. Let's move on to eyes, my favorite part. I'm using MAC eyeshadow color Deep Dampen and my eyeshadow brush 224 from MAC and blending it in or adding it in to my brow bone. This is my favorite makeup hack. This makes my eyes look way bigger than they are. If you haven't checked out my makeup hack video, I will link it above or below in the description box. Actually not or, and below in the description box for you guys to check out. Let's move on. I'm using my current obsession, NARS Inferno palette, which I bought specially for New Year's Eve. You can see all the colors, it's so pretty. Now I'm using one of my cosmetics eyeshadow brush, but literally you can use the same brush that I use from MAC 224 to blend the new colors that I have. Using the shade Rock Freak, I guess that's the right shade because it's not written very properly, and blending it all over my eyelids and blending it with the darker shade that I use to contour my brow bones, and it gives you that red smoky look. Let's add some metallic touch to this look. I'm using the shade called Come to Me from the same palette, and I am going to use my MAC 221 brush, but any narrow eyeshadow brush will work, guys, because I don't want to add it on top of the brow, like near the brows. It's more like just on the eyelids, so I'm using a narrower eyeshadow brush. I'm using the same shade Rock Freak for my under eye, and I swapped my eyeshadow brush to a pencil brush because I didn't want to add glitter to my under eye, but you can use the same brush if you like. Since this look is all about the eyes, I'm adding more drama to my eyes with L'Oreal Paris Infallible eyeliner pencil, and I'm lining my under eye. It can be a little scary. If you don't want to do this, just do it right above the lids, just like an eyeliner. You can totally skip the step. And that's me, guys, the scary me. Now I'm gonna line my eyes, but I'm not going to go fully. I just want to do a cat eye on my side. It's kind of like a winged, but not fully winged. It gives you that cat eye look, so that the colors in the eye pop more versus just the eyeliner. Oh, I'm actually using the Charlotte Tilbury Flick liquid liner. Just forgot to mention that. I'm going to fast forward this, guys, but if you guys are interested to see a mini tutorial on how to get this winged liner, like partial winged liner look, let me know in the comments below and I will record a separate video for you guys. Let's not forget the brows and mascara, but for lips, I use the same step that I used for my first makeup look, and that's it. This look is all about the eyes. This is my most fun and simplest makeup look of all. This is all about the lips, guys. The dramatic red lips that you could wear for New Year's or your Christmas parties. Now for this look, my face, I'm keeping it more matte rather than more glowy. So I'm skipping any highlighters. I'm just contouring it and keeping it more neutral. So I'm gonna skip the face look because you can just do any matte plain face and then just add some contouring if you like, or if you don't like, you can skip it as well. Now for my eyes, I'm just slightly contouring it. I want to keep it also very minimal because, you know, the lips need to do all the talking, literally. Keep my eyes neutral. I'm using the color Keep It Dancing from the same NARS Inferno palette and blending it on my eyelids to give it more of a neutral look. Just did a basic winged eyeliner. Let me know, guys, if you want a tutorial on this as well. I'm using my MAC lip liner called Cherry, but to be honest, guys, you can use whatever color you prefer and use your perfect red shade. The key to having a perfect red lip is to completely fill your lips with the lip liner, because the lip liner actually keeps the lipstick stay longer. You know that I'm obsessed with Dior, so I'm using their shade 999 for topping my lips with this really bright red color. Add a third color. I'm using this Mellow Cosmetics matte lip paint in the shade called Capri. Mellow Cosmetics is actually an Australian brand, I'm guessing. I will link the details below, but they are vegan free and cruelty free, which I love. And as always, I'm just adding it to the middle part and just, you know, mixing and blending the color on my lips to give it a more matte look. And let's not forget the most important step of it all, which is the napkin check.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which one was your favorite holiday look. I honestly loved all of them. I really want to wear all of them literally every single day. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and click the like button. This really helps your gal. You already like all my videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you so much for all your support. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, now would be the time. Click on the subscribe button and join the family. I'll see you guys next time. Happy holidays!